Hi, this is Terry. I've lost 180 pounds with keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Now I'm on a mission to improve the health of my heart. Hey there, today is Monday evening, and we are going to make ourselves an Italian bowl for tomorrow. And we're going to be using just some petite diced tomatoes. We're going to use some cottage cheese, put a little mina harissa, and some Italian seasoning. So come on, let's get to making, y'all. I'm going to make a double batch of this. So I usually do one whole serving of the tomatoes, which is 120 grams. So I'm hoping, I don't really know how much this is going to be. But whatever it is, like I said, I'm going to make 2 servings. So then when it's done, I'll put it back in this little container. Oh, get in there, fella. Hey, that works out. That's just a little over 2 servings. So let me write that down just a second. All right, because what I'll do is, I usually do like 1 serving of the tomatoes. I usually do half of a serving of the cottage cheese, but I'm going to do 1 full serving, and then, hang on, 113. And I say usually, listen, y'all, I only made this once. I talk like I've done this a whole bunch of times, don't I? Anyway, I'm going to, hang on, write 113. No, 118, half of that would be, Ziggy, 118 divided by 2. Ziggy, 118 divided by 2.
118 divided by 2 is 59.
All right, so we got 59 of cottage cheese. So anyway, so I'll make this, and then I'll save half of it for another day, and then I'll use half tomorrow, and then I can just carry the macros from Monday to whatever day I eat this again. And then we're going to top it off with some onions. So we're going to zero this out. Got a chunk of white onion, chunk of red onion. I'm just going to dump all the onions in. So 75 of onion, so half of 75 is like 30 something. So where's my onions? So onion, I'm just going to say 40 and make it an even number for my little brain, you guys. And so 40. I'm going to put just a little bit of my mina harissa in there. Just gives a nice little kick. All right. Don't lick the spoon, Terry. Don't do it. You will have hashtag serious regrets. Because that's some hot stuffs. All right, so now, oh, I need the stand. I'll be right back. I got to go get the mixer part. Okay, so I got my NutriBullet thingy. Y'all know darn well that I forgot my seasonings. That's kind of funny. Well, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We can add them. So we're going to add in some basil. We're going to add in, by the way, Lou is down over on the other side. He knows that I'm over here, and he knows when I'm here, then usually something is dropping. So then we're going to add a little bit of sage. We're going to add in some thyme. I'm going to skip rosemary, and I'll tell you why in a minute. And some oregano. We're going to add in, this is something that I got from TJ Maxx. It's roasted garlic, rosemary, and sea salt. So this is going to have some garlic flavor and some salt and some the rosemary all together. So now let's put this back on. But hang on, I need to get this spot. It's going to make a mess. Hang on. Okay. Let's try this again. It tastes good. It's just bland. All right. I don't know how much is half, but yeah. But we're gonna put half. We're gonna put some in here, and we'll just figure it out from there. I don't know. Maybe that's about half. Now, where's my ground beef? Here it is. Here it is. We got some ground beef. Let's see how it tastes. Ooh, yeah, that's good. That's some good stuff, Maynard. Good stuff. I would put a little more salt on it. So for my ground beef, I'll put some of this roasted garlic and rosemary on it. And I'm going to put on some of my campfire grilling dust. We ain't grilling, but it's just got all the good flavors in it. I'll put a little of that in there. And then we'll add this to it. I sure would like to know. I got an idea. All right, so let's see. Okay, try 195. Hang on. Remember 195, guys. 195, remember that. Oh gosh, yep, so the rest is going in here. Oh, that's 205. All right, so almost the rest of it. Now I'm going to get a spatula and I'll put the rest in here. All right, so I'm going to put the sauce back in the refrigerator, and I can use this next time. Full transparency. I have a looky-loo right here. He just thinks that he is on his deathbed. Oh, and here comes brother. Come on. So he's got on that steroid, so he's hungry. So he just keeps hovering. One more. Hey. One more. There you go. Last one. It's all gone. Oh, here comes Callie. Come here, sis. Sis, come here. She's just woke up from nap. No, that's not for you. Callie, come here. Come here, Callie. She can't make it around these boys. Anyway, don't worry. Callie and Baxter just showed up. Come here, Baxter. Come here. There you go. Callie and Baxter showed up, so they each got one. All right, so back to my food, y'all. Back to the food. So I'm going to zero this out, and I'm going to add some Parmesan cheese. A serving is 5 grams. We'll see how much I get in there. Okay, 7 grams is how much Parm cheese we have. And, yeah, I feel like that's adequate. That'll be good. And just think, we made our own thing that fast. So, oh, I need a lid. Hello. I probably should have used some more seasonings, but it's like added the same ones, but just more of them. But it'll be okay, guys. It'll be okay. So for breakfast, I made these up Sunday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So we'll see how they are tomorrow. I'll see what I think about them. So I have those and my Laughing Cow cheese wedge. And then we're going to make up a salad. Okay, so we got that together. Let me put this away so I don't forget. Yeah, I could set it over there. By the way, tonight's episode is brought to you by tea. Tea time with Terri. That is what we are having right now. Hang on. It probably isn't so proper to leave the bag hanging in there. Let me ditch this. Hold up. Now we're fancy. We're having proper tea time with Terri Toulouse. Hello, everybody. Pick up your cups. Pick them up. And let's have a cup of tea. A proper cup of tea. You're probably not supposed to slurp, but keep that pinky out, everybody. Keep the pinky out. In the words of the famous Bugs Bunny, would you like 1 lump or 2? 2 is what I would like. 2 lumps. I always liked it when Bugs Bunny would say, would you like 1 lump or 2? And then they'd pop him on the head. Anyway, we're having a proper cup of tea. And this is the Twinings Buttermint. Twinings Buttermint and Buttermint. Yeah, buddy. I don't care who you are. This is some good stuff. You know I got to be myself. It's so yum in my tum-tum. Thankfully, it's caffeine free. Lord, I think it's caffeine free. Oh, shoot a monkey. Hold up, I got to double check. Yeah, it's caffeine free. Ooh, take off to the great white north. Take off. It's a beauty way to go. Take off to the great white north. Take off. All right. So now we've got our salad here. Hey, for the record, for tomorrow I also made up a birthday cake protein powder shake. I used, I think it was 8 ounces of my Fairlife milk, and the rest of it was water, because it had to be supposed to be 14 ounces of liquid. So I did 8 ounces of Fairlife and 14, and the rest of whatever 14 minus 8 is of water. And then I put this powder in, and then I dropped in the ball. So, because I'm going to make me some ice cream at the end of this video again. And so I'm trying to kind of see how it all the different methods. So we're going to use some Fairlife milk with it. So now we're going to have our salad here. Oh, come on, feller. There we go. All right. We're going to add some tomatoes. Got to have our maters. My name is Mater. Toe mater, without the toe. All right, so we got our tomatoes. Now we're going to need our veggies. My pickled veg. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, the pickles. They're, the tapas layer is the ones that I just added to it recently. How do you like them? How do you like that English job? The tapas layer. Nobody can accuse me of not being very educated. The tapas layer. Some of these look like, I don't know, they look like store-bought pickles, but I know they're not, because they're cut all kind of catawampus like I do. Oh well. Anyway, so we got a lot of cucumbers and peppers. I want to get a couple pieces of onion. Man, I probably don't need that many onion, because I'm going to have onion in my Duma flipper. So, alright. There we go. Now. How now, brown cow? Wasn't that a chocolate milk or something? I just remember it. Pause. Y'all, we got to have some tea. Having our posh tea. Our posh. We're being very posh tonight. We're talking appropriate and posh. I don't really know what posh means. I think y'all said that. I think posh is proper. I think that's what y'all told me. Alrighty. So that was just some vinegar left over from my previous pickled veg. I dumped into there. And this is just my dressings that I like, which is my G. Hughes stuffs. Alright. Now, hang on. Let me put a dot by my pickles up here. Alright. Now. There we go. Y'all, we are set for tomorrow. Tomorrow's there. No more apples, though. We're done out of apples. I had the last one today, which is fine. I only bought 3, and it was kind of for an experiment. I wanted to taste the 3 different ones. So, I definitely learned that while Gala apples are way cheaper, they taste... It'd be a comparison of getting an apple from Dollar General store and getting an apple from Schnucks. No, straight from the market that picked the apple and just gave it straight to you. That was the difference. That's why they were cheaper. That's all right though. They work. All right, so we got our salad and my poon. My poon. My coworker said, that sounds gross. I'm like, that's just because you're weird. And then we got our Italian something or another. Italian bowl. And then our breakfast. So that's my food for tomorrow. And I think that's everything. So, all right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. Have a good evening. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Stay out of trouble. Come on now. Just stay out of trouble. That's why I told my mama before she went on her trip. I said, Mom, listen, Call me if you need bail money, but try not to. She just thought, oh my, Terry. All right, I love you guys. See you in the morning. Bye. Good morning. It is about 7:45, and I'm at the doctor's office got to get my lab drawn. Want to find out about the hormone labs, but then the girl that answered the phone yesterday, she said, look, I have not had caffeine, so I'm in slow motion right now. Anyway, the girl said that actually Janae had ordered labs like in 3 months or something like that. So anyway, so I may be getting a whole kit and caboodle. We'll see what she orders, but yeah, I've got an alarm set for 7:59. I think I might lay my head back. All right, I'll get my caffeine in me before I talk to you again. I had that first hit of coffee, y'all. The first hit of coffee. Let me roll my windows up. This little floopy dude's kind of got a little weird thing going on. I didn't have anything to spread my my cheese on with, so I just slapped it in the middle of this one. The other one, I'll be driving, so I'll just eat them as individual things anyway. But these are my 3 eggs mixed with 100 grams of my rutabaga, my chopped rutabaga. One of these days I need to measure the amount. I'll try to remember to do that. Yesterday after work, I ran by Walmart. Listen, I'm hungry. You're going to deal with me eating. I ran by Walmart. I had to pick up some Fairlife milk and some, what the heck else? Oh, eggs. Because in case, I ran out, I'll need to make some more of these for tomorrow, and I was out of eggs, so. All right, well, I love y'all, and it is 8:20. Oh, I told the girl about my Plavix, so she did this. She wrapped it up. She's a good stick. I like her. So, all right, bye. See you at, well, this is my breakfast, so I'll see you at lunch. Hello, it is lunchtime. I'm looking at my salad. I don't think I added seasonings, y'all. There is not one bite of seasoning in here. So, I've got some, put some of this Tony's Creole seasoning. I know it's going to make it spicy, but it's going to give it some kind of flavor. And a little bit of salt, because, well, it needs some kind of something. I ain't going to have just plain, no seasoning veggie salad. It'll be like blood. Let's see if that did a little something. My nose is going to be running, I know that much, but that's all right. That's good. So, I'm having a salad. And, you know, homemade Italian something or another. Our own homemade Italian bowl. Let's see what we think. That's good. That's real good. I know last night I think I said it needed more seasoning, but that's really good. What I could have done was made it up and then warmed it up together and let it all all the flavors kind of go together. But it tastes really good. So, yeah. We could save us some money on, instead of buying pasta sauce, just buy the canned tomatoes. So, all right, well, that's my lunch today, and I'll see you at supper. I'm perking up. I'm coming back to the land of the living. There's something about when I drink coffee right away, it kicks in faster. But it is now noon. I was about to say midnight. It's noon, and I started drinking my coffee about 8:30, and I still don't feel, I'm still not all the way awake. Oh, well, it is what it is. And I'll see you guys at supper. Bye. Hello. We're done. That's our salmon. When I go shopping, I'm going to buy cod next time. Based on what Gidget and I figured out math-wise. Thank goodness she's good at math. I should say this. Thanks to what Gidget figured out math-wise, I can do That's good. 6 ounces of salmon is the same as 12 ounces of cod. So if I do 12 ounces of cod in a week, it should be the right stuff instead of the 6 ounces of salmon. It's okay. But I really liked cod. I don't like salmon. So, you know, since I know I like cod, I might as well go with cod. That's good. And I got chicken with some watered down Alfredo sauce. I watered the Alfredo down so that way it goes further. And I can get more without using more calories. When I was younger, there was a TV show called Skinny Girl. It was a lady, and her channel was all about, she liked to eat in bulk also. And her show was about what to swap for larger amounts. And then this is my Vega Anna. I got this recipe on my channel if you look back. It's modeled after Chef Jean-Pierre's Potato Anna. So it's really good. But anyway, so yeah, I used to watch this lady on the Food Network, or I think that's the channel it was. And her show was all about how to get more bulk and what swaps to make. And as you see, I like bulk eating. I feel good. I just eat my 3 meals a day. I am not saying he's right at all. But when I was kind of on my earlier journey, I was watching Dr. Berry, and he said, only kids need a snack. Now, I ain't saying the man's right or wrong. I'm just saying, when I heard that, I was kind of like, oh, you know. So, I'm looking for my glass container for my ice cream. So once I heard that, I kind of just, oh, there they are. I kind of decided at that stage I wanted to just eat 3 meals a day. Or 2 mad or whatever it was I was doing at the time. And that I just personally didn't want to snack. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just, yeah, that's looking good. It's just something I wanted to try. And it seems to be working well. So so you'll see that I bulk eat. But it works really good for my mental health. Some people have different relationships with food, and that's one of mine. So I think that's done. Hang on. Okay, so tonight's flavor is birthday cake. It's still watery, so I'm gonna pop this in the freezer. You gotta decide if this is right for you. I still want to try the cottage cheese one, but I tried cottage cheese ice cream. Anyway, so I'm gonna pop this in the freezer. I'm gonna eat my supper, and I gotta make 3 days worth of waffles. So I'll get back to you, or that's the end of my video. So I will see you tomorrow. Thank you guys. Bye. Y'all had to come back on here. I got some of my chaffles done, but I had to update you on this ice cream. Putting it back in the freezer really makes a difference. So if you all have one of those and you're having issues with it, after you make it, like I had it in there 20 minutes, and then I gave it a good stir. And so I'm just kind of, there's just little tricks and tips and tricks I'm learning along the way. But yeah, so that's to my anonymous keto chow, Cinder. I still got a lot of research to do, y'all. And this is only half. So this is 1/2 of, because I did a serving. I did 1 packet and I did 8 ounces of water and then 8 ounces of my Fairlife milk. Yeah, so 1 packet, 8 ounces of my Fairlife milk and 6 ounces of water. So this right here is half of a package of keto chow and half of a cup of milk. So along with some water. And then that's what I poured in as my recipe. There's definitely some work involved, but it sure is good. I know. I'll research some more, but thank you, Anonymous Sender. Man, oh man, I haven't, so far this hasn't triggered me. I want to, communicate with you all. So far this does not trigger me. I eat it. But we know I am impulsive. We know I'm obsessive. So, knowing me, and I did not add any fruit tonight, but knowing me, I will eat this every night. Now, there might be some nights where I don't have time and where I'll eat fruit instead. But I am still me. I am still my obsessive person. And there you go. I just want to tell you. So that's what I used tonight. The birthday cake keto chow. Yeah, buddy. That's my macros by the end of the day. Thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate you.